My name is Madison and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all some of my winter barn and riding favorites. Winter is in full swing. Today I had my first experience of the year going out to the barn, planning on riding. The arena was not in good enough condition to ride, so I had walked Penelope almost 2 miles instead. Either way, winter is here, and these are some of my favorite items for the cold winter, snowy months. I'm not sure where y'all live. I live where it's cold and snowy and full-on winter for a lot of the November to March, April-ish time. So let's just jump right in. I will have everything linked down below if y'all are interested in checking them out. These might be things you want to throw on your Christmas list or holiday gift lists, and then maybe some things you want to check out and wait for some sales, especially after the holiday season around New Year's. I know a lot of places have sales where maybe you could pick some things up. So let's just jump right in. First things first, I have 2 pairs of my favorite leggings here. I have been somebody, and I even said this in a recent tack haul, oh my gosh, I need winter breeches. I don't have enough winter breeches. I don't think I have 1 pair right now that I bought in that tack haul a few weeks ago, because I've always been under the impression and had this mindset that I need breeches that are warm enough for the winter. Madison, use your brain. Just put leggings on underneath the pants you already have, underneath the breeches you already have. That way I'm not going out and spending money on breeches that I'm going to wear for 3 months of the year. Instead, I'm spending money on leggings I can wear not only to the barn, but to class and the gym and errands that I can wear year round. So y'all know how much I love Lululemon. These are I'll talk about 2 pairs of them. My 2 favorite leggings for the barn. This first pair here is the Wunder train. These are made of the Everlux material, which is a nice combination between a classic sort of spandexy dry fit material and a nice soft buttery material. So you get the best of both worlds. These are amazing because they have a waistband at the top that goes all the way around. That way your pants stay up underneath your breeches and you don't have to worry about them falling down while you ride and while you layer them. And because they are made to work out in, as opposed to the Lululemon Align, which are they're just less strong. The Align leggings and the new Lulu material is a lot less strong. The Everlux and the Wunder train is made for working out, is made to get used a lot more aggressively, which means these last super long and they're meant for harsh conditions. So I do not worry about wearing these under my breeches and having me rub holes in them on the knees, on the ankles, and my boots. I know that these will hold up well, as opposed to something like a much more fragile fabric that would maybe wear holes in it while I'm riding. So these are great. Love the waistband. These are super versatile. Like I said, I wear these to the gym all the time. I wear my Wunder trains to class almost every single day. I love the waistband. I know not everybody's a huge fan of the waistband, but I feel like, especially for riding and for layering them underneath breeches, a waistband and this little elastic band right here is essential so that your breeches stay up and they don't like fall down while you ride. So my other favorite pair of leggings for the barn from Lululemon is the Base Pace brush version. The Base Pace leggings also have a drawstring. They're made from the new Luxe, so they're made for running, much more spandexy, so also meant to be used a little bit more aggressively. And the great thing about these is the brushed version has a really nice thin layer of fleece on the inside, so they keep you extra cozy, a little extra warm without being so fleece lined that you have to worry about getting sweaty in them. I am somebody that likes being nice and warm and cozy, but as soon as you give me too much fleece, I start sweating and then I get cold. So the Base Pace brushed is a great alternative. The Base Pace goes all the way up to a 17-inch length, so pretty darn short. the Wunder train goes up to a 21-inch length. So if you want something shorter that maybe goes only part of the way up your calf, that is great for the barn when you have tall boots and your breech is on top, so you have less bunching and less fabric around your ankle. So I will have both of those leggings linked down below. I highly recommend them. They're my two favorites for the barn, and I have like 3 pairs of the base pieces in my cart right now because I will actually only own 1 pair, and I do laundry so that I can wear them again. Next up, I want to talk to y'all about my favorite boots. Or I guess favorite boot brand. I also do not work with any of these companies, so I'm just gonna put that out there. But y'all, Dublin's are the bomb.com. These are my favorite barn boots. I only have one of them with me right now. I guess they're not that many. I definitely have mud on the toe, but I don't want to get my carpet too muddy-y in my bedroom. These are, I've had these boots for so long. They have held up so well. They're so flippin' warm. I do have to waterproof them once every year, every 2 years or so, just to make sure that they stay waterproof. But these boots work wonders. They are made of leather, are nice and relatively thin, but also keep me super, super warm. I never worry about my feet getting too cold. I don't worry about them getting too hot. It's a perfect balance, and if I do want them extra warm, I just wear some extra thick socks. I love how this style Dublin, as opposed to the ones with the lines across, it stays nice and fixed and tall and rigid like this. It's not totally crushing down throughout the entire top of the boot. That in combination with this tread down here that is not super harsh really at all, you can see there's barely any tread there, makes these a perfect barn riding boot. I don't love to lessen in these just because I do feel like it is kind of unprofessional, but for hacks, personal rides, whatever it is, this is a great boot to do some light flat work in, maybe jump a little bit in. Again, it's nice and rigid, so you don't have to worry about it collapsing. You don't have to worry about the leather rubbing and bunching up in your leg, and there's not so much tread that you have to worry about your foot getting too stuck in the stirrup at all, because you can see there is little to no tread there, which is nice. I'm also somebody that absolutely hates putting on freezing cold tall boots, so if I can have a boot that takes me from barn tours directly to my ride to coaching lessons and I never have to have my foot leave this boot, that's awesome. Dewberry also makes some great boots. Those are the only ones I've tried, but the Dublins are less than half the cost of Dewberries, I think. I think you can get these for like $180, and Dewberries are typically like $500-ish. Dewberries last a lot longer than the Dublins do, at least in my experience, but the Dublins are a great, much more affordable alternative. So highly recommend getting yourself a pair of great winter barn boots. This might sound counterintuitive, but these here are my Blenders sunglasses, and I also have a pair of Goodrs. Y'all, glasses and sunglasses are essential year-round, and almost even more so during the winter, especially if you live in a place where it's snowy. All of that light reflects off of the snow and can be much more aggressive and harsh on your eyes because it is reflecting off that bright white snow that absorbs none of the light. So all of those colors are reflecting directly off, so it is important to have some nice, more affordable sunglasses that you can protect your eyes in, especially if you're going to be out of the barn for a very long period of time. Not only is it great to protect your eyes so you don't get migraines and whatnot, but then you're also not squinting and raising your eyebrows as much, so you don't get wrinkles and whatnot. But these are great, and also my Goodrs are great. I think I got these from REI. I think you can get both Goodrs and Blenders from REI. These were about $28, I want to say. So they're a great pair of sunglasses. They're super great quality, but they're also not so expensive that if I drop them and they get scratched, a horse steps on them, they fall in the mud, whatever it is, that I'm super concerned because they are more affordable. I always have a pair of sunglasses somewhere handy when I'm at the barn, driving, doing barn chores, hand walking, whatever it is. So highly recommend these. Next up, Oh my goodness, I love my little hydro flask. Y'all may have seen in some other videos, but I have the matching like water bottle to this like light blue lilac color, but the camera's not picking up very well, with the black boot. This mug has been like the best purchase I made last year. This, like I said, is a hydro flask mug. It is nice and insulated. It also locks, so I don't have to worry about anything. This is full right now. I don't have to worry about anything falling out. And it has this nice little spout that just opens and closes like so, with a little handle. This is great for the barn. I typically go straight from school to the barn, and both school and the barn at the jobs I work at, both of them have coffee machines, tea, that sort of thing. So having a little mug like this is always really nice, so I can make myself a nice warm drink while I'm at the barn in the cold to keep my insides all nice and warm. I don't know about you guys, but like having a warm drink makes all the difference in the world to me, and me staying warm. So this is also a great gift if you are looking to gift something to another barn friend. I love these mugs. I love the lids. And it's a perfect size, not too big, not too small. I want to say this is 16 ounces, I think. So love this. The last thing I want to show you all is my Lululemon Restless pullover. You guys have heard me rave about the Swiftly Tech long sleeves for literally years, but this guy is great. It is much thicker than those other shirts, and like I said, it is designed to be a pullover. I have a few sizes of these. This one is a size 6, which is my much more like snug fitting. So this one is a style that I would wear on its own. I do size up and do wear it as a pullover on top of my Swiftly Tech long sleeves. This is nice and simple, no collar, no zipper, no nothing fancy. Sorry, the white is hard. Nice and long, so it'll tuck in. It is a little bit more fitted, again, great for layering with vests, other jackets, whatever it might be. And then there are thumb holes to keep your hands not only warm, but help you actually put other jackets and whatnot on top of these guys. Like I said, this guy I live in. I love these pullovers because they are much thicker than the Swiftly long sleeves, and they are a great little match together. I'm all about clothes I can layer and stack because I hate being cold. I think I'd rather, like, I would rather be hot all the time than cold all the time. So I am a big fan of having things I can layer and stack and not worry about being cold. So there is that. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below, and if you have anything that you suggest that I go try out for the winter, please let me know. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.